Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Bijay and I'm a Microsoft MVP specialized in SharePoint. In this video, we will see how we can create bulk users in Azure Active Directory using PowerShell. In my previous videos, I have explained how we can create users or bulk users through the Azure portal. I'll put the link in the video description and then you can have a look at that. So here basically we will check these two things. One thing is how we can create single user using PowerShell in Azure AD, and also we will see how we can create bulk users using PowerShell. Basically we'll read from a CSV file. So we will see this example. Before that, make sure that you have gone through another video where I have explained how we can work with or how we can connect to Azure or Azure Active Directory from PowerShell. So I will put the link also, the video link and the tutorial link in the video description. Have a look at that, because there you will be able to know how to set up your local environment so that you can connect with Azure Active Directory or with Azure. I will open the PowerShell IAC. That is what I use to write all the script. So I'll open PowerShell IAC and make sure that you run as administrator. Click on yes. And then there's two ways that we can connect to basically Azure AD, and then we can work with the users. First thing is by using the Azure AD command. The other one is we can also use Microsoft Online Service, that I will show you later. So first I will just copy this command, and then if you'll see here, first thing is we connected to Azure AD. Make sure that you know how to connect to Azure Active Directory. So I have created another video, and then you can actually check out that video, and then you will be able to know how we can connect to Azure AD or Azure Active Directory from PowerShell. So first thing is we will use the connect-Azure AD. So when this command will run, it will ask you for the credential. Make sure you have access to that, and then you are creating a password profile, and then this is the password that we are setting up, and then new-Azure AD user. So this is the command that we will use to create the user, and we provide the display name. You can see here, this is the display name, the password file, that is what is the password file we are passing, and then the user principal name. This is basically the email address you will put, account enabled to true, and then nickname also you can put. Apart from that, also you can pass all other parameters like department, and then so all groups, and this all this you can pass all these parameters, and MSN you can see all these parameters what this command is expecting. I can check those things in MS10 as well. So I have taken the parameter which are absolutely necessary in this case. And here, if I will just click on this, and then it will ask me first of all the credential. So I will just take my copy my email address and then click next. I'll provide my password, and now you can, oops. So if you'll see here, now this will execute, and then you can see here it created the password, sorry, created the user, and it is showing me. If I will open the Azure portal, portal.azure.com, so you can see here, and by default also it will ask you to put the credential. I have already saved it, so it didn't ask me. Click on Azure Active Directory, and then if you'll see here in the left side under manage, there is users. Click on that, and this will display all the users. If you'll scroll down, you can see here user 50, that is the user that we have created. So this is how we can create a single user. Apart from that, as I said, we can also use the Microsoft Online Service command here. So same thing, you can also check, you make sure to check this user also, how we can, the article that I have put it in the description, how we can connect to Microsoft Online Service, and you can see here new hyphen Microsoft Online MSOL user, and here also it will take the display name, first name, last name, user principal name, and then the password you can see here. And if I will run it, so same thing, it will ask me about the credential. So let me just copy the username here, and then I will put the password, and now you can see here this is the test user. So it should, you can see here it created. So if I'll just refresh it, I'll just go to all users again, and then you can see here this is the test user that we have created now. So this is how we can create the single user. Now let us discuss how we can create multiple users or the bulk users. So this we can use this MSOL service command, which we can use to uh, create multiple users from a CSV file. So in this case, I have a CSV file adusers.csv. Let me show you what is the content of that CSV file. So you can see here, this is the CSV file. It has user principal name, first name, last name, and the display name. So this is what I have put it in this Excel. So the principal name is nothing but it is the email address that we are creating, and then the first name, last name, and the display name. So this you can just create a sample Excel file, and then you can go to file, save as, and you can save in comma separated file, so which is the CSV file, and it will connect and then import hyphen CSV path, and then for each item we are using the new hyphen MSOL user command, and it will take this parameter. So display name, first name, last name, you can see here, then user principal name. If you have more parameter in the Excel, then you can also use more variables on that. And then the results also, it will you can see the results by using export hyphen CSV to this path, so it will show the results as well. So this is the command where you can use, or you can use to create multiple users. Let me run it, and now it will ask me for the password, sorry, username, and then I'll put the password as well, and click on sign in. So once you click on sign in, now it will take some time, and then it will add every users. So you can see here it is done. You can actually go to you can see here AD user results. This is the file, that has been created now. And if I will go to the Azure portal, so I'll go to deleted users again just to refresh this. And if you'll see here now, these are the users 25, 26, and 27. These are the users which were there in that CSV file, and all those users has been created. So this is how you can create bulk users or single users by using PowerShell. So if you like the video, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. You will see a lot of videos on Azure, Office 365, SharePoint, and also in Power Apps, Power BI, Flow, all these things. And this is our websites. Do visit our websites, and also the Twitter handles to follow us. And this is the LinkedIn and the Facebook pages to like us, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a nice day.